Hello everyone, Bob Bristol with BMW of Corpus Christi. I want to take a quick moment to talk to you about something that's very near and dear to my heart, which is the automotive industry. Unfortunately, it's not near and dear to everyone's heart. In fact, purchasing an automobile is something that people despise, up there with some other professions that I'm not going to talk about, but it's a shame that that is the case. Of course, the automotive industry has created this with the way that clients are treated, with the way that clients are looked upon, and with the way that the processes have been put in place over the years. So what we try to do with Principal Auto Group and BMW of Corpus Christi is take all those negative connotations out of the picture, okay? We don't want the experience to be a negative one. We want you to be able to come pick out your new car, get the right payment, right packages, right options, and when that vehicle's sitting in your driveway and your neighbor comes over to say, hey, nice car, you can talk about the entire experience. You can talk about the car, how great your car is, how much you loved it, and how much the experience was an exceptional one. So we try to bleed that throughout our company. Of course, with every process that you do and everything that you do, there's always room for improvement, and we know that. And we want to continue to improve on everything that we do. If we get to a point to where a client says, you're doing everything right, there's still room for improvement, and we always want to know that. So the first step that we take in our company, Principal Auto Group, is we want to make sure that we have the right associates working with you, okay? With the way that that starts is that we have a set amount of principles that we put in place. One of the things that we do is anytime we look at hiring an associate, we want to make sure that we hire great people. We want to make sure that people that you enjoy being around, people that are really going to give you the kind of care that you need to a fellow associate and to a client. So we definitely look for that whenever we go to find somebody that wants to join our company. The other thing that we look at is we strive for unparalleled service. If every associate throughout our company strives to provide unparalleled service, it's going to be a better experience through and through for myself, for the other individuals that they work with, and for our clients that they're helping. The thing on our list that is the most important thing to me, even though they're all very important, is integrity. So we want to carry ourselves with integrity. We want to carry ourselves with integrity through the beginning of the process, the middle of the process, the end, and then the follow-up of the process. If you're dealing with an associate that you trust and that you know you can trust and you feel that trust, it's going to be an overall better experience. You're going to enjoy it more. You're going to want to come back and do business with us again. It is never our goal to just sell someone a vehicle. We want to sell you vehicles for the rest of your life. We want to provide that service for you and know that you're getting taken care of. We also look to define excellence in everything we do. If you're defining excellence, that means that everyone else is chasing after what you're doing because you're setting the way for everyone else to follow that path. We strive to define excellence. We tell our associates to do the same. If we can define excellence, we know we can't lose. The last and most important is enthusiasm. One of our owners actually calls it fun. I get it. We got to make sure that we have fun in everything we do, carry ourselves with enthusiasm. If you have fun at work and you're around people that you enjoy being around, it's going to be an overall better experience. You won't look at it as, this is my job. Yes, we come here for employment, but we also enjoy what we do. We have a good time with each other and also with the clients. So whenever you come in to purchase a vehicle, if the associate you're dealing with has a big smile on his face and is really helping you out and really catering to your needs, you're going to enjoy that experience. You're going to want to come back. And we want to provide that for you. The thing that I always think about whenever I talk about enthusiasm or the other things that I mentioned there is you can imagine being on an anniversary, a 20-year anniversary or a 10-year, 5-year, and you take your significant other out to a restaurant that you've gone to several times, and this is where you had your first date. Everything's great. The car ride there is amazing. The ambiance is great. Beautiful night. Temperature's perfect. The food's great because you go there all the time. But then you sit down at the table and the waiter that is helping you has had a bad day for whatever reason. Maybe he or she is not trying to portray that, but maybe it does, and it bleeds through into your experience. So therefore, you take a perfect night and another individual or the actions of another individual get tarnished by the person that's helping you out. Again, we don't know what's going on in their life, but The fact of the matter is that you're gonna remember that. You're not gonna remember how beautiful the sky was and how perfect the temperature was and how great the food tasted. You're gonna think about the person that put a little bit of a damper on your evening. So the last thing we wanna do at BMW of Corpus Christi and throughout Principal Auto is have that and be that person that creates a little bit of tarnish on your experience in purchasing a new car. It's a great day, it's a momentous day. Whether you're buying a $3,000 car, a $170,000 car, it's gotta be a great experience. I hope this helps, and again, we look forward to doing business with you in the future. Of course, subscribe on the YouTube page if you would. We're also going to have some follow-up videos that'll come along that'll help us some other issues and some other pain points throughout the industry, and hopefully shine some light on some of those things. So